Hello and welcome back to another round of Civilization 5, and let's build all the wonders there are. And I'm very happy to be back in the game. Moment, I have to switch the screensaver. Yep, here we are, and it's a rainy afternoon, so what's better than building a lot of wonders? And we are right back where we left off, and well, it's always good to make a little bit of a break, because the longer I play, the sloppier I get. I think most of people are like that. So there are a lot of things we can do and optimize. So let's first go through all those things. We can purchase like a 3 drill here. That's one thing. We can speed up production in Barcelona by switching to production focus. That cuts down 1 turn on the Hagia Sophia. That might be important. We can disband one of our workers. We definitely have too many of them. That should boost our economy a little bit. And we can keep our workers busy, obviously. So let's do that. Go here. Just to be ready to improve those forest tiles. They will pop next. And I think on those plains adjacent to the river, it's better to construct farms. Because, well, now that we have civil service enabled, yeah, I think it's simply better to have more food going. Well, that's one thing, but there are still other things. We can do some missions for city-states. Let's take a look. Byblos is, I think, the most important city-state we have, because he provides us with food. So we can bully Valletta for them. We'll take the gold, and we have 79 influence here, so that doesn't hurt, and the militaristic ones I don't care too much for, and that gives us a lot of money, makes Byblos happy. That's what we want. Next, we can, well, there are several options here. We could buy a library here, just to unlock the, what it's called, the National College, because we have to get that going. We are starting to, well, fall behind on the research, I feel, so that's never a good thing to happen, so I will prioritize that. Or I could buy an aqueduct in Madrid. That's very helpful as well, so not really decided on that. And what I want to do as well is switch to education, because I don't think we can afford not to work towards, yeah, let's take a look at the medieval tree. We have to do education, we have to do chivalry, and we have to do physics, so that's 3 wonders to unlock, and we simply can't afford not to work on any of those 3. That's not a good idea. Don't know what I was thinking there, but that's correct now. And yeah, library or aqueduct. Well, and there's even one more thing we could do. Madrid demands pearls, and there are pearls up here. We could pay Florence to, well, they will be, I think, our ally for 11 more turns. So is it worth it to get the pearls going? I'm not entirely sure, but I think we will do it. We'll improve a resource for them. Now we have pearls, and now we should have the growth boost in Madrid. Now we can't afford neither the aqueduct nor the library, but oh well. You always have to do some compromises. But now I think we are set to start in again. We could still... Nah, I think we'll leave it as is. Don't think we can sell anything, but let's check.
Uzokwenzani lapha?
They don't have any money, that's the problem.
Khuluma.
A declaration of friendship is needed, okay. But maybe we can...
안녕하시오.
he doesn't have any money at all, so that's not good.
이름은 고르바니.
He doesn't have anything as well.
니고게니.
And he doesn't want to be our
Baguio.
friend, I think. And he doesn't have any money. So
Babarlo.
we could accept embassies, but there's a downside to that. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Rahayuto.
I don't know if the AI uses this information. Now they could theoretically see what wonders we are building, but I'm not sure if the AI is using this information. We at least now see that what he is doing. And another interesting information, if you hover over the score of the civilizations, you see how advanced they are basically. So we have 100 points from technology, 72, 72, 72, 64. 64, yeah. So he is already behind. We don't care for him anymore, but those three, we will have to do something about them. And yeah, my army is already on the march, so I think we'll deal with them next. Well, with the Zulus next, they are the strongest, and maybe taking out Ulundi or burning down Bulawayo, which just, yeah, pillaging the countryside, everything helps. So let's end the turn. Get our army going. Well, obviously a lot is happening. But everything is fine now. Move around to stop the cavalry. Now we have the We Love the King Day. That's a huge production bonus. I think it's 20% growth. 25%, okay, that's nice. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? Maybe Borobudor. It's suggested. Chichen Itza is very high priority for the other civilizations, but I think there are a lot of its religious focus. So we had those religions very early, so going for this certainly is a good thing, and we can only produce it. I think it has to be built in a holy city. Yeah, we can only build it here, so let's make sure to get that going. Yeah, let's land here. We can't do anything at the moment. We need astronomy to continue exploring. We'll definitely keep boosting Sophia. Bring forward our artillery. Wait. He is without any experience so far, so we can send him down to fire away at the barbarians here. That's a good training camp here, so we'll keep that going and let our green ranged units at least fire here. That's it, I think. We can check Yep, we can switch back to default focus. It doesn't slow down the Hagia Sophia. We can do production focus here. One turn might be the deciding factor, so who knows. Yeah, and the movement is a little bit annoying. Build the farm. And I think other than that, there is nothing to do at the moment. Yeah, see, another religion enhanced. So they're definitely going for it. For the religion. Going back. And here's Petra. Very great wonder for us. Because now those desert hills get insane production. +1 production, plus food. I love that. Let's immediately go for, well, I think we do need the mountain. Yeah. Machu Picchu. Here we go. We keep the production focus here. We are simply too slow without. And that was a lot of our money, so can't build the library for now. But I think it will pay off. I'm not sure if the We Love the King Day is worth it or not. Maybe less so with the production bonus, with the production focus, but well, I don't want to risk getting beaten here. Let's move back. Let's heal. Let's simply come back here. And now we have the additional caravan transferred to Madrid. That's our base for all the trading. And then we are ready again.
동지여,
Yeah.
우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많습니다.
Why not? And another one in the medieval wonder. Natural wonder. Well, yeah, he's keeping to evade us, but let's simply stay where we are. I think we'll use our archer to deal with them, or our catapult. It's still level 1, so that's a very good idea. Let's establish a trade route to Samarkand. Keep that production going. Fortify. We can bully Samarkand, but I don't think we have enough troops here. Nope. But once we have enough military close, once our army arrives, we can do that. And no things I want to do at the moment, but checking those missions from the city-states is extremely important. So let's end the turn again. and a Great White. I think we will soon get one. Declaration of friendship with Korea. I think we can work on that. This is a hill, so I think we'll construct a farm. Ready. Let's keep working. And Great Writer is, well, it won't take long. So missions. That's the most important thing for me at the moment. Let's check. Do we see wonder production anywhere? Nope. Not at the moment. And we have our engineers ready. So if something goes wrong, we'll just use one of our engineers. But I very much would like to get through the Middle Ages without burning one of the engineers. Don't think that will be possible, but it could be. Yeah. You will pay for that very soon, my friend. Yeah, and here's Gaia Mother. Gams. That's a problem, we don't have gams that we can use, and well, having this horseman here is not very useful as well, because his, I think they're called Impi, I'm pretty sure. They will be a huge problem anyways. Fighting against them with swordsman is never a good idea. But if we can do a surprise attack, it should work. That's done. And we should have new wonders ready soon. Well, other than that, well, and another interesting thing, if you, that's another tip I have, if you check,
Uzokwenzani lapha?
yeah, we can do the embassy thing here.
Yini ke manje? Uma uphikelela.
Defensive pack.
Kuluma.
Neither player has chivalry and neither player has education. So you can check at least on those two technologies and we'll get a little bit of a heads up.
Bagyo.
At least the civilizations we know about.
들어보겠소.
So neither player has it. And I'm a little bit worried about Korea because they are very science orientated and they could very well go for education. So that's it. We can't buy anything at the moment. Let's end the turn. Yeah. He is milking those city-states. That's not great for us, but he will get distracted soon. Well, soonish. Our army has a long way to go. And Hagia Sophia, here we go. Provides a free temple. That's always extremely nice because the free buildings, they don't cost any upkeep. And well, that helps the economy quite a bit. We'll definitely want to spread our religion here. That absolutely pays off, because now we get faith from our wonders. At least we should. Once it updates, I hope. Don't know, but I think this is a huge jump. 40 religion. I didn't look what it was before, but that's great. And now we can purchase the cathedral. Brings happiness, culture, and faith. That are things we absolutely need. And then it might be a decent idea to do the National College, but we don't have the money at the moment, so I think throwing down Chichen Itza. I don't like to do it because engineer points I want to concentrate in Madrid, but we have the mosque as well that does engineer points, so we will keep both of them busy actually. Production focus. Well, the main difference is that we don't create the writer as quickly. But I think speeding up the production for the moment is a good idea. Here we can switch back to make full use of our bonus from the We Love the King Day. And then we're good to go, basically. We'll keep this one in reserve in the back. Bombard them. And yeah, go back with him because he doesn't benefit anymore from additional experience. Let's check if we see something. You don't always see it, but sometimes it's helpful to take a look and get the heads up if they want to snipe one of the wonders. Our units start to arrive, and then we will have our first major war. Yeah, I think that's it. And Angkor Wat gives an engineer point as well. So definitely not able to build all of them in Madrid. Then we'll start to spread our religion. Maybe they'll go back anyways. And here we can... Well, that's grassland, so I think the lumber mill is fine here. Our builder is almost in time to do another construction. And I'm a little bit worried. The Middle Ages are always a very difficult time for wonder production. Well, basically, each of those, a lot are in the classical era, a lot in the medieval era, and Renaissance is tough as well, because here you have the Sistine Chapel. Yeah, well, that's doable, but you have the Forbidden Palace. You have two things here, another one here, and those are already, I think, specialized things. I think the Porcelain Tower. So we have to unlock a lot of those civics. And that will be the toughest thing, I think. Because, yeah, we're getting a lot of culture, but the costs are growing. So maybe it wasn't a good idea to finish Liberty here. We have, yeah, too many things, basically. So we'll have to hope that not each of this culture specializations are actually taken, and we can get away by not improving all of them. The mosque, yeah, definitely want to build it. And I think that's the mosque. So we will have to hurry here. Definitely switch right to it. So it absolutely paid off to take a look here. Never saw anything produced in Korea, but maybe that's a bug. Or sometimes you simply don't see it. And yeah, let's try to shoot him down and gain experience on the units that don't have any at the moment. Bring our catapult forward for a sneak attack on the Zulus. He is already experienced, has cover. Should we upgrade him? I think we should. And I definitely want to save for this library. Yeah, and deployment of the army is a little bit, yeah, tiresome here, but we should get the next wonder. And switch back to the mosque.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
Yeah. 4 gold, I think that's fine. Better than nothing. We have a lot of ivory, so let's make use of it. Perfect. More missionaries. And now I'm curious. Yeah, 18 from religion, so that is from the wonders. So it's actually working. That's a good thing to know. Let's construct the mine here. This is perfect opportunity to get in another shot. And well, This swordsman still needs experience as well, so let's go for it. And still very nice to get the bonus. Now the bonus culture here. And now we should have almost enough. Get one to Seville. Get one going for those city-states, and one will send upwards in the direction of Florence. So I don't think we have any missions at the moment to spread the love of our religion. Nope, we don't. But great scientists. And the mosque. Okay, we'll have to hurry for that one. And it takes a long time. So we'll definitely switch the focus back. And hope we're beating him in the race. Otherwise we'll always have our engineer to do it. But it will be tough. So that's done. And another cathedral. Perfect. And we have too many units. That's very bad. Why didn't I notice that? Let's immediately disband the worker. That's so annoying. That's because of those missionaries, I think. But we can't afford a production penalty of 10%. Yeah, I guess we have too many workers still. That's done. That should help out. And then we'll deploy our army. Let's see. Now it's working. Perfect. That gives us the friendship of La Venta. And Samarkand, those missions were crap anyways, and we weren't allied with them, so I think that's good. And now we have the money to actually buy the library, and let's immediately do it, because otherwise I'm going to spend the money anyways again. And we really have to build what's it called? The National College? Yeah, that's imperative. So that's it again. And why should only the Zulus have the benefit of milking city-states? Go forward. And very important is that the Zulus don't see our units, because as long as they don't see them, they are not threatened, and that's what we want. I think everything is fine. No. Yeah, that's all good. Let's end the turn again. And this is a very tense situation at the moment, especially the mosque.
Education is the best provision for old age.
Now we can do the farm. We will, I think, go for physics now. That has the additional benefit of, well, upgrade for our catapults. Yeah, and I'm very worried. You might notice that. What's that? That's something. Is this Chichen Itza? I very much hope it is. Yeah, it is. So we are going to beat them. That's very good news. But we might not beat them. Phew. But we did. At least make the right calls. Yeah, no missions, so I think I absolutely want the money. So let's see if this actually works. 31. With this we should go to 33. Yeah, that's perfect. Grab experience. Now we have to think about the perfect deployment here, because the Zulus, they won't be an easy fight. Yeah, and I don't think we can speed up things more. Already chopping down the forest, but at this stage of the game it doesn't help anymore. At least not really. But now we have one worker for each city. I think that's absolutely enough. And next turn we could snipe those two workers. Move. Bombard. Go forward to bolster our position. And here we will have to, well, watch out for them and block them. Those impies are... Well, I had very bad experiences with them. Let's call it that way. So let's move out of sight here. So they don't get suspicious. This is a green unit, so don't want to move it to the front. Don't want to spend the money in upgrading all of them. We can upgrade him. And then we'll start to save again. But I'm worried. They still should fight with the Zulus, so I really don't know what's going on here. But at least we have a ton of units. That's the positive thing. So I think let's throw down a save here. Because I have a bad feeling about this mosque. We might have to use our engineer. Chichen is ours. Nice wonder. Nothing to improve at the moment, so let's stay here. Let's grab another city. National College or Angkor Wat? I think we have to go for the National College here. We'll see. You have to take risks sometimes. Go back. And here's an impy. So now we can't snipe them. So he did get suspicious, I think. But there's another trick we can do. How about declaring war on Korea? Yeah, that could work. 2 gold, iron, horses. Yeah, why not? And maybe he will move his troops back now. So we'll definitely wait in the shadows. Bring forward the general. And yeah, we can go back to default focus here. Default focus here. Simply doesn't help. 6 turns is the best we can do. Maybe we'll recheck once this iron is hooked up. Then let's hope he moves his units. But maybe he's not that stupid. Well, might have worked. And now we have the Great Writer. Love that, because that gives us more money.
The tortoise plodded on and on. When the hare awoke from his...
Fulfilled a mission. Extremely nice. Now we are allies with Genoa, and they would have had the pearls, but who knows. And then I think training camp. Then I think it's time to do it. Yeah. Let's do it.
Ukuziphakamisa kwakho kuzokwenza wehlulwe.
I don't have the best feeling about that. But we killed off 2 workers. Maybe I will hold off on moving forward the catapult, because yeah, let them fire on other things first. But this impy could very well be the end of the swordsman. So maybe let's simply do it, just to offer them another target. Move forward the horseman, maybe we can snipe the iron of him. Create a threat on Ulundi. He will hold off, and move forward as fast as somehow possible. Yeah, but that's it for the moment. All we can do. His wonder ambitions have been thwarted. His I'm not sure about. Let's see, 6 turns. Oh, that's insane. Why does that take so long? But at least we have a ton of units. Whew. So, here we go. Yeah, and see, those impies are crazy, even across the river. Well, at least we got the promotion. Accuracy. And we still have to go back. Maybe that's the only thing we are getting off that. can't really move. Snipe the iron and go back. They're too good. Let's fortify here. Let's... Is he going to survive? I highly doubt it. Maybe let's try to get out of here and risk getting the anger of Samarkand. But, well, don't think there's too much I can do at the moment. Yeah, he's going to die. But those impies, I don't know how to fight against them. They can move everywhere, I think. They have insane strengths. So let's at least make sure they are suffering. Wherever we go, that might be a bad idea. So, nope, production focus doesn't help. This will be the next tile, so let's get ready. We could snipe the gold next turn. Let's make sure to heal. Let's wait. We could do some more pillaging down here. So that will weaken them. That's the best thing we can hope for at the moment. And then we'll, well, hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the best enemy I could have chosen. At least I'm getting some promotions out of that. And maybe I can kill off some of his experienced units. That is absolutely worth it. No, you don't have enough money, my friend. And we'll get additional reinforcements from our city-state friends. So that's okay. Might actually get the mosque.
안녕하시오. 하여.
And now he has actually the ability to do the research agreement, so
알겠소. 계속해 보시오. 하여.
yeah, he doesn't have enough money.
동지여.
But we could sell
우리는
off our
상의해야 할
iron.
것이 많고
We
서로에게
will get
얻을 수
more,
있는
so
것이
let's do
많소.
that. 5 per turn, that's
좋소.
great. But now we have to hurry for Angkor Wat as well. Oh my god, that's insane. So let's see. One unit down. Let's maybe snipe the settler, that would be huge. Against 2 of them. Don't take that. Let's do as much economic damage as we somehow can. Bolster our defenses. Try to attack from the back. Whew. Yeah, we have to defend our general here. So let's stay here. Definitely take patronage. That's the next one that we have to build. And we at least should get Machu Picchu. Hopefully get the Great Mosque. Finally get the National College. Get Bublus into our fold. And yeah. That's bad. Maybe lose another unit here. Phew, he survived, barely. That's not fair.
Ni gonde muradunu.
That's not enough money. But that's Machu Picchu. Perfect. Let's block the way. Cycle out units. Go back a little bit. But looting should help, and maybe he's getting... Maybe he will die, but I really don't need him that much. So I decided to go for it, to kill off the wheat. And maybe he wants to make peace.
Uzokwenzani la?
Nope. Cycle out another unit. Bolster our defenses. And yeah, I guess it's finally time to build the aqueducts. But that boosted our research at least, and we should make it to the mosque. What's this? But I don't see Angkor Wat yet. But we definitely have to make a break here. Whew. Let's do the workshop. No, actually, let's do the aqueduct. It will help here, because the city is still growing. So, well, thanks for watching. We will have to continue this epic fight against the Zulus. Let's be honest, at the moment they're on the winning side. But we got in some experience, killed off one of their units, could take two of their workers, did some looting. Yeah. It should make them a little bit weaker, I hope, but we still definitely need more siege equipment. We can't do with one catapult, so I will see to that, but more about this next time. So thanks for watching, bye!